Hey everyone, it's Josh. So I was talking in another video like last week about how one of the things that Haverkamp is doing to try to push me out of here, try to make me feel like I have to leave, on top of all their eviction threats and offers to break my lease and them knocking my door and this and that, they are also denying me equal access to community amenities. One of those being the community wall, which is basically Haverkamp's version of a Facebook page. Most people generally use it as a complaint section. When you log into the community wall, it's generally people complaining about whatever it is that they want to complain about. Some complaints are legit, some are not, but it's pretty much a complaint page for the most part. Now, remember I told you that they've got me restricted. They every time I try to post something, somebody at the office has to read it and filter it, and then they get to decide whether or not my post makes it. To my knowledge, nobody else on this property is under this restriction. And Haverkamp has told me it's because I get upset when I post, but like who doesn't? My posts aren't any worse than anybody else's, which you'll understand if you ever read the community wall. Anyway, almost none of my posts are ever allowed to make it onto the wall, especially with anything having to do with the noise, the ongoing noise situation in this building. So, like this morning, I posted, and it's in the still shot here. I posted a status saying, well, actually, remember with the video from earlier this morning when I said that somebody was up and moving bedposts around and pounding and stuff at 4:30 in the morning. I made a post on the community wall about that, and guess what? It didn't make it. So I saved the still shot, and I screenshotted that, and that's what I'm sharing with you here today. Now, just so you know, I have like hundreds of these saved. Well, maybe not hundreds, but a lot. Hundreds might be in a bit of an exaggeration. But none of my posts about the noise in this building are ever allowed to make it. However, if you ever are able to log into the community wall, you can see that other people's complaints, including complaints about the noise in their own buildings, are allowed to be posted. So this here is just one of several screenshots that I have showing that Haverkamp has intentionally deleted my wall posts in situations where they would allow a similar wall post from almost anybody else to stand. So it's another way that they're just trying to make me feel like less than a regular tenant, like I don't belong here, like I need to go, so on and so forth. Maybe one day I'll post all of those screenshots that I have onto YouTube, but mostly I think I'm just going to save them for like court or something like that. I might post a couple of more at points in the future, but I wanted to post proof that I created this status and that the status does never made it through and did not exist. So another way Haverkamp kind of screws with me and denies me equal access and is trying to prevent me from resolving the noise situation in here any way they possibly can. That's all.